Okay, this is another video. As I promised, I will explain exactly why United States of America is the real Valley of Megiddo. So everybody think that the final battle between good and evil will be fight in Middle East. That's wrong. Obviously, the original Valley of Megiddo is in the former Kingdom of Israel, but the real the final battle between good and evil of end times is in the United States of America. So USA is the real Valley of Megiddo. Is the real final battle between good and evil is in the United States. So very soon in the Middle East you will have a huge war between two factions, but it's not a war between good and evil. There are two evil factions fighting each other. And the real winner, the Bible says that the winner of this war is not the Messiah. It's going to say, I'm the Messiah, I'm the Savior. It's the Antichrist. The battle in Middle East, the big one, will be fought by two evil sides. And the winner is the Antichrist. So he's going to say, I'm the Savior, I'm the winner, I'm the Messiah. He's not, because that's the sort of the fake Battle of Megiddo. The real Battle of Megiddo will be fight in USA. Why in USA? Oh, first of all, if you see the description of the Valley of Megiddo in the Bible, they say it's a huge piece of land, huge, large, and big, that is perfect for two armies, for two sides, to fight each other up. So USA is exactly like that. It's a big piece of land that is perfect for the fight of two armies, very numerous, with a lot of people each other, so 100 million each, let's say, for instance. And obviously, which are the two sides? One, the good side is obviously all the patriot, the Christian, the rural American, the people who work, the agricultural. These are all the Christian American. These are in the final battle of good or evil. The American, the Christian American are obviously the good side. Who is the evil one? Look, the evil side is not the leftists or the progressive or the liberal. These are just the brainwashed, naive people who believe really fantasy. They are naive. They are not the bad people. They are not the real enemy. The real enemy is the serpent, the son of the serpent, the son of CAIN, because the USA, as I explained before, is at the same time is the land of Manasseh. Manasseh is one of the sons of Joseph. But at the same time, USA is the land of the serpent winged, the land of CAIN and his son Enoch. They moved a long time ago over there. At the same time, it's also the field. You remember when the beast of the field is in North America, and at the same time is also the valley, or the real Valley of Megiddo, because the real battle between good and evil, it will be the fight between the descendant of Manasseh, which are the Christians, so the patriot, the rural America, the real Christian, on one side, and the other side is the son of the serpent, the son of CAIN. So the real enemy is not the liberal. The real war is not a military war, it's a spiritual war. So it's a fight between good, a real fight between good and evil. Is let's say the second civil war of USA, which is already in course for many years. This is the real battle of Megiddo. Is the fight, the war between spiritual war between the Christian America, descendant of Manasseh, so the real Israelite on one side, and on the other side, the seed of the serpent. So you remember the seed of the woman and the seed of the serpent, the seed of the man, the seed of the serpent. The seed of the serpent is all the descendant of CAIN, and the headquarters of the serpent, the winged serpent, CAIN, his son Enoch, the bad Enoch, at the field from where the beast is from. This is all in USA, but this is the bad side. The good side is the Manasseh side. So there will be the final war between good and evil is the American Civil War, the second American Civil War that happened already right now for many years. And also from the geopolitical war, from the geopolitical side, this is true, because if you think about Europe is totally under the control of the globalists. In USA, you have this fight, this war between Christian and globalist. If the globalists win, they already have Europe under their control, good side of the Middle East. So if America, if in USA the globalists win, then we will have World War III, World War IV, World War V. We will never get out of it. We will not survive. If the good sides, the patriot, the Christian win the war, the conservative, the rural America win the war, then Europe and China will be almost isolated. They cannot do war against all the Christian countries in the world, like Russia. Russia now is a real Christian. So if USA win, let's say the Trump side or the Christian side, it will join Russia and all the other independent, even if they are not Christian, countries around the world. If USA fall at the end of the globalists, then we're all toasted, really. We're all gonna die, really. But the Bible says that the final battle between good and evil, the good people will win. So another, this is a situation. Also, the Valley of Megiddo, you know where is the Valley of Megiddo in the original land of Kingdom of Israel, is on the western Manasseh, because Manasseh was divided in two pieces of land, East Manasseh and West Manasseh. The East Manasseh were at the border fighting to protect the border of the Kingdom of Israel. Exactly like today, the Patriot, the Christian, they protect the border. These are the Christian, the good side. On the other side, the Western Manasseh, those on the other side of the Jordan, they were naive people because they see no war. They think that the war doesn't happen. So they're not bad people. They're just naive, or brainwashed. You say they're just naive. They think war do not exist, while their brother, the Manasseh, on the other side of the Jordan, they fight to protect the border. This is incredible, the coincidence. It's not a coincidence because Manasseh and Ephraim, Manasseh is the USA, Ephraim is England. And they are both the two sons of Joseph. And look, also, the American dream, look, the meaning of the American dream is Joseph. Joseph was the son of Jacob, that Jacob loved more than anyone else. And so all the other brothers, like Reuben, Simeon, they were all jealous because Jacob always looked at Joseph like the perfect. And he was good because he was very smart, very good person. And Joseph, the dream of Joseph many times was famous because he had a dream and predicted the future. So it was a dream and a prophecy at the same time. And one of the dreams of Joseph was that he said to the other brother, they say, look, I had one dream that your future descendant will be servant to my own descendant. And so at this point, their brother get even more mad at him. But this is the truth, because the son of Joseph are Ephraim and Manasseh. Ephraim is England, Manasseh is USA, and the whole European for many centuries are been under English, English-American control of the main. So this was the son of Joseph. So the son of Joseph is the American dream. That's why I wrote a book that, look, this is in Italian, but the dualism of Manasseh means the duality of Manasseh, because half of Manasseh was fighting to protect the border. The other side of Manasseh, or the other side of the Jordan, were naive people, but they're not the real enemy. The real enemy is the seed of the serpent. And so the Great Awakening, that many people talk in USA is already in the Bible. The Bible said that at some point the Israelite people will have an awakening and they will find out who they really are, so the real Israelite. So the Great Awakening is in the Bible. So it's the awakening of Joseph, the awakening of Ephraim, the awakening of Manasseh, which is the awakening of the United States, the awakening of England, and then the awakening of Europe. As to be specifically, the Bible says that the first to wake up is the Lion of Judah. Judah is Irish and Spain. Judah, two sons, Zara and Faretz. Zara is Ireland. That's why O'Hara, son of Ara, son of Zara. Ireland is Zara. And Faretz is Spanish, the Spanish people. So the Bible says the Spanish and Irish will be the first to wake up, and then everyone else will follow. But the Valley of Megiddo, Battle of Megiddo, will be in USA. Is the second civil war of USA. Is the real Battle of Megiddo, because USA is the real Valley of Megiddo of the Bible. Okay, I see you on the next video. Ciao.